Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Seán Treacy Park for the first of our double header here. It's Tipperary Ladies Football Intermediate County Final, and we'll be followed at 4 o'clock by the senior final between Fethard and Brian Brews. Up first is Boherlahan and Cappawhite. Boherlahan, of course, won their 3 games, and Cappawhite defeated Ardfillan a couple of weeks ago to secure their place in the final. Joined once again by Derval and Morrissey. Derval is a super day for football here.
Yeah, absolutely, Tomas. Blessed weather, even yesterday in our matches, it was super weather, and it makes it a lot easier to come out and play a good game of football. I know it could get a lot warmer, but yeah, I've no doubt it's going to be a great game of football here. As you said, Cappawhite came through there beating Ardfillan, and Boherlahan obviously winning all their own games, so it's going to be a very good game again today.
Yeah, like Boherlahan haven't played in 7 weeks now. They haven't played championship, and obviously Cappawhite played 2 weeks ago. Do you think that'll have much bearing?
I think so. I think it'll definitely play a part. When you're not been playing for a long time, you kind of lose a bit of the touch or whatever. And but I've no doubt that they're still going to come out bearing to get a win here today.
Yeah, and look, we'll go through the teams after the break, but obviously there's a few changes in, and big change from Elisa Mazzola is coming in. We've seen her coming in and kicking 2 points the last day against Ardfillan. She's going to be a huge boost for Boherlahan.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we said in the preview show there, that Alicia has been coming in off the bench and has been doing wonderful things. So I think she's probably deserving to have her start here today, and I've no doubt that she will be on the score sheet a couple of times today.
Yeah, and I suppose, look, the Cappawhite danger, the likes of Jean Kelly, I know I'm often cheering her shooting side Jean, but when she does get them opportunities to take them, so Leah Kavanagh's going to have a job on her hands there today as well.
Yeah, absolutely, and I've no doubt that Jean will be all over the field. I know she's down there for corner forward, but she'll be up and down. Kavanagh will have her work cut out, but I've no doubt that she'll do a good job on it all the same.
Yeah, the midfield is going to have a huge bearing. As we said, Caitlin Downey is probably playing the best football of her career. She's probably the complete footballer of the year in all grades at the moment this year. Herself and Grace Maloney against Danielle Ryan and Shauna Heffernan. I'm probably expecting Casey Hennessy to come out around the middle of the field as well and help him out, but whoever comes out on top of that could decide this game.
Oh, 100%, Tomas. And if you look from both sides there's savage speed in all 4 of them girls there, and the skill is huge between the 4. But as you said, Caitlin Downey, I suppose, would definitely have to be a huge target, I suppose, for Cappawhite. They could easily even pinpoint her and get somebody on her to stop her moving forward with that ball, and because when she gets the ball, she's capable of doing anything.
Yeah, and look, we're about 10 minutes away from throwing now, and you called it during the week. Have you changed your mind since, especially with the conditions and that we have, or what way do you see it going?
No, I'm gonna stick with my prediction, and I'm gonna back Boherlahan.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna sit in the fence. There's a few people outside there already saying, "Oh, you're going against us." But look, they're probably not here. They're not watching the stream at the moment. They're in the stands. So just to mix it up, I'll go for Cappawhite. Look, we're going to take a break. The teams are out in the field, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes for the start of the 2023 Tipperary Ladies Football Intermediate County Final. Welcome back here to Seán Treacy Park. Just going to take a look through the teams. There's changes on both teams, as we said. Start with Boherlahan. Ciara Dwanit in goal. Paula Quirk, Ella O'Dwyer and Leah Kavanagh are the full back line. Corrine Blair, wearing number 19, comes in place of Lucy Gilmartin. Saoirse Ryan and Lorna Ryan are the half back line. Centre of the field, Caitlin Downey and Grace Maloney. Anna Murphy, 20, Elisa Mazzola replaces Sophie Maher at centre forward, and Lily Fatty make up the half forward line. Full forward line is consisting of Emer Dwan, Sarah Delaney and Casey Hennessy. That's the Boherlahan team, and there's one change on the Cappawhite team. In goal is Helen Kennedy. Full back line, Emma Kelly, the joint captain, Bernie Ryan and Lauren Martin. Aisling Buckley, Sienna Walsh comes in for Molly Ryan Bawn at centre back, and Elaine Kelly make up the half back line. Centre of the field, Danielle Ryan and Shauna Heffernan. The half forward line, Leah Heffernan, Claire Mullins and Sheila Carew. Jean Kelly, Laura Mullins and Siobhan Costello are the are the full forward lines. So that's your two teams. Ryan is the match referee today. She's just there with the captains. Didn't see what way the toss went, and Dermot Ryan from your own club, probably one of the best referees in the county at the moment, and obviously at national level as well. And great day for St. Pat's as well, having her involved.
Yeah, absolutely. She really took to the taking up refereeing, and as you said, she's doing at national level now as well. And she's very well committed to it, always up to date with her rule book. So yeah, no, it's great to see her getting a game like this today.
Yeah, and the sideline officials are Paul Carew of Latin Cullen Emily and Billy Cummins and McCarthy Burris, and PJ Ryan is the fourth official from Wayne Temple Tooty. Both teams just going through their last preparation. Last couple of words there now. Of course, Boherlahan were here last year, and while they didn't really perform against Mullinahone that day, they could have easily snuck that game if a couple of chances went their way early in the second half.
Yeah, definitely. Probably a game they were disappointed in losing, but look, I've no doubt that they're going to come out here and put up a performance up against Cappawhite, and look, hopefully it'll go their way for them today.
Yeah, the talk about players been missing and that, and injuries and that. What a lot of people seem to forget is that Quillan Casey has been missing all year for Boherlahan, picked up a serious injury, and Ciara Dwan went into the goal. It's more or less a specialised position, but she has been fairly steady in the goal all year for Boherlahan.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's a tough position, definitely, and you have to commend Ciara for taking up that spot as well. It's not easy, there's a huge amount of responsibility there, but you have to commend her for that, absolutely. And look, we wish Quillan all the best in her recovery.
Teams are just lining up for the national anthem there now at the moment, facing the tricolour. See Martin Ryan there, one of the selectors, just wishing of Cappawhite, just wishing Quiver Ryan the best of luck as we prepare for our round of Veen. We're ready to go here in Seán Treacy Park, and Cappawhite are going to play from right to left on your screens. Billy Cummins is on this side of the field. The linesman just trying to see if there's any positional changes on either team. And just see Dermot Seán Walsh has gone straight away to pick up Casey Hennessy, and it looks like Boherlahan are going to leave two isolated inside as well. All positions are filled at this stage, and as Quiver gets this 2023 Intermediate County Final underway, straight away the ball breaks. Caitlin Downey tries to come onto it. Downey getting bottled up, and the referee says she was fouled. I know that went the other way, sorry. The ball goes straight down towards Laura Mullins. Little nudge there from Ella Dwyer, but Shauna Heffernan gives it to Laura Mullins again. Mullins gives it inside, and the referee says she threw it. And proper hand movement wasn't there. And free goes short. Paula Quirk. Caitlin Downey. She's a player loose on this side, but she's going to go herself. Downey been held up. Goes back. Lorna Ryan. Ryan to Sarah Delaney. Boherlahan captain under pressure from Seán Walsh. Walsh gets the hand in, the two of them end up on the ground. And Seán Walsh was fouled. Walsh takes the free herself. Shauna Heffernan. Heffernan. Caitlin Downey trying to get back at her. She managed to lay it off inside though to Danielle Ryan. Ryan up over the 40. Paula Quirk trying to come back at her, but she's still going. Oh, super block down from, was it Grace Maloney?
Leah Kavanagh made that block there.
And Leah Heffernan going down into the corner. But it's picked up and Saoirse Ryan comes away with it. Lily Fahy, and she's fouled over on the far side. Kick goes backwards. Boherlahan trying to build. Ball is knocked out by Kareem Blair. And Blair onto Grace Maloney. Maloney going down into the corner. Anna Murphy trying to get her first run going. Gives it to Casey Hennessy. Hennessy putting it across the square, putting it across the goal, but she was being fouled. And the referee was just talking to, I think it was Elaine Kelly there. Paul Caroon had something to say there to Casey Hennessy. I don't know what that was about.
I think she had a watch on or something that he just wanted her to take off.
Sarah Delaney. She's fouled and it's a free in. Delaney will leave it to Emer Dwan. She's dead centre of the goal. She's about 30 yards out. Dwan kicks it, and that's the first score of the game. Boherlahan hit to the front. Helen Kennedy take the kick out. She's looking for options, and she goes long into that space, all taken brilliantly by Danielle Ryan. Ryan lets it on to her midfield partner, Shauna Heffernan. Heffernan turns back. Aisling Buckley. Buckley down towards Jean Kelly. It was a good hand in from Kareem Blair. And Blair turns back. And the ball's got out over the line on the far side. It's a line ball for Cappawhite. And Jean Kelly is looking to get on with it herself. Kelly launching it down towards Laura Mullins, but Saoirse Ryan got a hand onto it. And Ryan is fouled. The crowd's still coming in here for the game. A huge crowd in here now at this stage. The stand is fairly full, and the bank beside us is full as well. Kick goes down. Two Boherlahan players went for it and ended up in Elaine Kelly's hands. Kelly taking on Lorna Ryan. She ends up on the ground. Lets it off. Sheila Carew. Jean Kelly down the corner. Back to Laura Mullins. To Jean Kelly again. There's a hand in there, but the referee is playing an advantage, and it's going to be a free in. A chance now for Danielle Ryan. She's been in super form all year. And Ryan, she got hold of it beautifully. It's gone over the bar. And the sights are level Almost 5.5 minutes gone, and she really caught hold of that third.
Yeah, it was super kick straight between the posts. Definitely a score now that they wanted as well.
Ciara Dwan goes down the far side. There's nobody moving onto it, and it's picked up by Sienna Walsh. Walsh goes down into the corner. Jean Kelly. Kelly with the outside of the boot going down towards Leah Heffernan. Or it wasn't Leah Heffernan. Siobhan Costello, I think, who the player was. Kick goes short, and Paula Quirk tries to come out with it. Quirk coming up as far as halfway to Emer Dwan. Dwan taking on Elaine Kelly. Turns back inside again. Quirk to Grace Maloney. Caitlin Downey is ahead of her. She goes down into the corner towards Anna Murphy. And Murphy still going. Trying to cut inside. Goes back to Grace Maloney to Casey Hennessy. Hennessy, super ball over to the far side to Lily Fatty. Fatty trying to go inside. Casey Hennessy. Emer Dwan. Dwan off the left. It's going to go wide. It's the first wide of the game. Helen Kennedy to take this. Gives it out to Siobhan Costello. Costello has 15 on her back, but she's a long way from that position. Lauren Martin gives it back to Costello. Sienna Walsh, or Bernie Ryan, sorry. Ryan lets it go, and Elaine Kelly moves forward. Driving at that Boherlahan defence, going down into the corner towards her sister Jean. Jean ends up on the ground. It's going to be a free in. And Danielle Ryan will have a chance. She's about 10 yards in from the sideline. It'll be a super score if she gets it. Well, she never got hold of it, and that's gone away to the left and wide. Cappawhite's first wide. Ciara Dwan to take the kick out. There's runners left and right, and they open up a space for Leah Kavanagh and Saoirse Ryan onto Quirk, Paula Quirk. Caitlin Downey was roaring for it, and she has it. Quick ball inside towards Anna Murphy. Murphy breaks it down to herself, gives it on to Mazzola. Off the left. It's gone over the bar.
Super work there by Boherlahan, like straight away from a kick out. There was no panic with the kick out, straight into
4 passes, Durbin, and over the bar. So
really well worked, so it was.
Just goes to show you don't have to be messing around with it. No, get that quick ball simple, in.
Yeah.
Kick out is intercepted by Caitlin Downey. Downey into Casey Hennessy. Anna Murphy was gone ahead, but she goes instead to Grace Maloney. Maloney inside to Sarah Delaney. Onto Anna Murphy. Murphy trying to get inside. She was held up. Sarah Delaney out to Emer Dwan. Dwan off that trusty left foot. And they like it, and it's gone over the bar. And it's 3-1, and Emer Dwan has 2 points scored. As we come up near the 10-minute mark. Sienna Walsh laying it off. Leah Heffernan back to Sheila Carew. It's Emma Kelly that's coming forward. Kelly going down into Jean. knocks it across and keeps it in play and chases it down. And referee says she was being fouled. Richie Ryan and Ray Gilmartin must have no credit on their phones, because they're actually standing beside each other for once. Usually they're on opposite sides of the field.
Yeah, they must be on strict rules now. They have to be beside each other for this one.
Jean Kelly took a heavy hit there. And in fairness to Saoirse Ryan, she just held her ground and Kelly ran into her. Jean Kelly is back on her feet and Danielle Ryan will take the free. She's already scored one. She missed the last one, never really got hold of it, but it was from a fairly tight angle. And that's gone straight over the bar, and it's Cappawhite and Danielle Ryan's second score. She's kicked 2 great scores, Darla.
Yeah, no, definitely. As you said, the last one was at a very, very tight angle.
Kick goes short to Ella Dwyer. Comes this side to Leah Kavanagh. Grace Maloney was calling for it and she got it. Facing Danielle Ryan. Ryan gets the hand in. And she's battling away, but Saoirse Ryan is there to help Grace Maloney out. And she wins the free. Laura Mullins, the guilty party. And Leah Kavanagh will take it. Interesting to note as well that Corinne Blair seems to be following Jean Kelly everywhere she's going. Leah Kavanagh goes short. Sarah Delaney. And Delaney is fouled. Caitlin Downey puts it across. Emer Dwan couldn't hold on to it. Danielle Ryan picked it up. And there's a chance here now for Leah Heffernan to move forward. Kelly is trying to make a run, but Heffernan holds on to it. Leah Heffernan still has it. Giving it into Jean Kelly. Referee says that there was a foul there. But it's like Dervla with Jean Kelly that Corinne Belair is following her, but every time Cappawhite get the ball, that Leah Kavanagh is dropping down in front of her. So Boherlahan obviously have their homework done on how dangerous Jean Kelly is.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And look, and she's dangerous and she gets that ball. Savage speed and she can kick unbelievable scores. So I suppose that's definitely something that they were looking at and trying to stop.
Talented dual player Jean Kelly. She's seen her all year in both football and camogie, putting up huge scores. Saoirse Ryan is down receiving attention, but she's back up again. And Billy Cummins is in beside Danielle Ryan, making sure that she's not going to sneak a couple of yards. She's about 35 yards out. She's scored 2 already. She catches hold of this, but it's not going to curl in. And that's gone wide. Ciara Dwan to take the kick out. Dwan goes short, but it's intercepted. Claire Mullins. Laura Mullins is inside. She left it behind her. She still has it though. There's a chance. Oh, it's got in. Laura Mullins with the goal. Ciara Dwan got a hand onto it, but it wasn't enough. And it all came from Claire Mullins intercepting the kick out, Dervla.
Yeah, I know it was. She very well to intercept that, and Laura, to be fair, like Laura didn't get her hands to it the first time, but she made sure she got it the second time and was aiming for that goal.
And there was a foul off the ball there as Ciara Dwan was taken. I think Lorna Ryan was fouled, I think, by Sheila Carew, and the referee, Quiver Ryan, rightly give the free. She just given an indication that there was a tug there. Paula Cork. Back to Leah Kavanagh. Kavanagh couldn't take it, but she managed to get it back to Ella O'Dwyer. O'Dwyer, and the ball didn't go to hand. She had to go and retrieve it. She's under pressure from Claire Mullins, and she was fouled. Boherlahan get on with it. Grace Maloney. Maloney still going forward. Elisa Milzola comes and makes a decoy for her. Emer Dwan, she was under pressure from Elaine Kelly. Kelly comes driving out. And referee says that she took too many steps. It's kind of 6 of one and half a dozen of the other there. But the referee is always right. Paula Cork in. Oh, ball went over the head of Caitlin Downey and is picked up by Shauna Heffernan. Heffernan onto Leah Heffernan, being chased down. Goes down towards Jean Kelly. But Corinne Blair is there by her side again. But Jean Kelly managed to pick it up, trying to drive inside. Has it in the hand. Kelly off the left. Super score from Jean Kelly. And that was all her own work, a super score there.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, we said it already, and we could keep saying what she can do with that ball, and that was a super score.
And that's 1-2 now without reply for Cappawhite. As we're 17 minutes into the game. Ciara Dwan goes to far side towards Grace Maloney. Maloney, and it's intercepted by Danielle Ryan. But Corinne Blair is there to win it back. Blair down towards Lily Fahy. Under pressure from Aisling Buckley, but Fahy has it in her hands. Caitlin Downey makes a run, but she goes instead to Sarah Delaney. Delaney trying to get inside. Emer Dwan is ahead of her. Dwan back to Delaney again. Delaney trying to get inside. Elisa Mazzola. And there was a foul there, but if Elisa Mazzola had to get that ball in her hand, she was in. When Boherlahan do get that ball though, and move with a pace, they're causing trouble.
Yeah, and they're moving very quick, Thomas. Like just a couple of hand passes, and they can get that ball covering savage ground.
And Emer Dwan puts that over the bar. And Emer Dwan has 3 points now at this stage. 2 frees and 1 from play. Helen Kennedy is going to take the kick out. She's looking for options. She goes down the far side. Ball breaks and Casey Hennessy picks it up. Hennessy, and there was a half block down there, but she manages to get it back from Anna Murphy. Back to Emer Dwan. Referee is playing an advantage. And Lily Fahy. Oh, there was a player off her shoulder, but she turned back. Emer Dwan. Dwan will try and get it onto that left foot. Finds Grace Maloney instead to Elisa Mazzola. She never got a hold of it. And Emma Kelly is going to come out with it. Bernie Ryan, and Bernie Ryan is fouled. Emma Kelly leaves it behind her, goes back and retrieves it to Sheila Carew. Carew is playing fierce deep, even though she's got 12 on her back. Lauren Martin to Emma Kelly again. Going on the outside to Lauren Martin. Towards Elaine Kelly. Caitlin Downey got the hand in. Ball comes back to Sheila Carew. Carew to Emma Kelly. Trying to break a couple of tackles. Fly kicks along the ground. It's picked up by Danielle Ryan. Laura Mullins is ahead of her. And Mullins could be away here. Mullins up to the D. Gives it outside to Claire Mullins. Mullins off her left. Is going to hold up though. Ciara Dwan bursts out. And gets the clearance in.
Good ball out as well to
Lily Fahy.
Lily Fahy. Fahy has space in front of her, and it's a good run by Casey Hennessy ahead of her.
And Casey Hennessy has it. Caitlin Downey is loose at this side. Downey driving forward, facing Elaine Kelly, runs straight into Elaine Kelly. And Kelly used her experience, just allowed Downey run into her. She gets on with it quickly, down towards Laura Mullins, the goal scorer. Mullins down, but Ella Dwyer was out in front. Leah Kavanagh. Kavanagh down to Lily Fatty. Grace Maloney to Caitlin Downey. Downey going down towards Sarah Delaney. Ball didn't go to hand. It's a line ball for Cappawhite. And Sheila Carew is coming back to take it. The referee is just telling Sheila Carew to take it from the proper position. And puts it into the middle. Shauna Heffernan. Heffernan, seeing what's available, gives it to Leah Heffernan. The idea was good, but the execution wasn't there. And Saoirse Ryan is back there to pick it up. Runs into Laura Mullins. And Mullins is fighting for everything there today. Caitlin Downey goes long, but came off the side of her foot. And it's going to be a line ball. Emma Kelly gets on with it quickly. Lauren Martin into the centre, Sienna Walsh. Elaine Kelly. And Elaine Kelly seems to be all over the field, all over the half-back line. Kelly running down the wing. She needs somebody now to make a run for her. Gives it to Jean. And the hand came in from Corinne Blair. And there's a right thing down battle going on between the two of them.
Yeah, absolutely. From the start, they've been at it, and it's going to continue, I say.
Alisa Mazzola driving at Emma Kelly, gets round her. Emer Dwell is making a huge run in the middle and she's spotted. Casey Hennessy. Hennessy's going to have a goal herself, and the umpires like it, and it's gone over the bar, and it's a 1-point game. Casey Hennessy's first score of the day. It's a good response as well, Dervla, to the concession of that. Like Cappawhite had 1-2 scored without reply, and Boherlahan are after kicking the last 2 scores.
Yeah, no, definitely a good response tonight. They're going to keep trying and applying that pressure and see if they can get a few more scores for themselves now.
We just pause and play. The yawns are coming out. I was looking at the child beside us yawn, and they're only natural when you see somebody else yawn, you do it yourself. And we're good to go again. Bernie Ryan is back on her feet. Helen Kennedy will take the kick out. We're 24 minutes gone, and 24 minutes have flown by. Sheila Carew. Carew gives it outside to Emma Kelly. Kelly to Jean Kelly. Super ball to her sister Elaine. And Elaine is away. Lorna Ryan chases her down, but Elaine Kelly's still going. Turns inside, turns back again, finds Jean. And Jean Kelly just taking her time, seeing what's available to her. Goes down towards Laura Mullins. Back to Jean Kelly again. Kelly. There was a hand in from Saoirse Ryan, and Leah Kavanagh is there to pick it up. And Ella Dwyer coming out with it. Super little ball there to Lorna Ryan, up over the head. And Sarah Delaney under pressure from Lauren Martin, and Delaney was fouled, gets on with it. Casey Hennessy running into space. As she gets inside Sienna Walsh, and Hennessy is still going.
She has options left and right. Finds Elisa Mazzola. Oh, she couldn't hold it. Anna Murphy gets the shot in. And I think there was a hand there from Helen Kennedy. It's gone out for a 45. And Kennedy done well there because Anna Murphy was bearing down a goal. And it's going to be a 45. Emer Duan will take it. Goes low to Sarah Delaney. Back to Emer Duan. Duan going round to Elisa Mazzola. Mazzola finds Duan again. And it falls into the hand. Kennedy does superb. It looked like Anna Murphy was about to pull the trigger. And as she let that ball fall, Murphy was there and Kennedy done well to retrieve the situation. Grace Maloney goes back to retrieve it under pressure from Claire Mullins. And it's picked up by Shauna Heffernan. And she's fouled. Claire Mullins gets on with it quickly. Jean Kelly has space to run into. Kelly facing Leah Kavanagh, trying to go around her. And Jean Kelly turns back to Laura Mullins. Mullins giving it across. Oh, there's a chance. Heffernan. Leah Heffernan. She never got hold of it. And it's gone away to the left and wide. But the space is opening up in both defences when that ball is moved quickly.
Yeah, and both teams are moving the ball really quickly as well, Tomas. You know, they're really pushing it on and trying to get that ball in quickly to get them scores.
Ciara Dwan will take this. Goes down towards Lorna Ryan. Casey Hennessy is off her shoulder. Hennessy on towards Caitlin Downey. Downey and Lauren Martin done well to get the body in front. And Sheila Carew gives it to Lauren Martin. Martin trying to find Laura Mullins, which is gone out over the line. Martin had done well initially as Caitlin Downey tried to move forward. Saoirse Ryan goes backwards to Leah Kavanagh. Claire Mullins holding her up. And Lorna Ryan. Casey Hennessy is ahead of her. She goes long towards Anna Murphy though. Murphy onto Caitlin Downey. To Elisa Mazzola. Oh, Mazzola is gone inside. Caitlin Downey is through! Oh, super save from Helen Kennedy! That's 2 super saves that she's made in the last couple of minutes. 3, including that Anna Murphy chance when she dropped the ball, when Helen Kennedy dropped the ball. But super save there.
Yeah, it was an excellent save, and I suppose that's what you're going to get out of Helen Kennedy, like such an experienced keeper. And
it actually must have deflected back. Because
it looked like it did when Caitlin kicked it off
Pat
Helen.
Morrissey
like
was fairly sure.
It came off Caitlin.
Pat doesn't make mistakes.
I wouldn't trust him though.
Awful thing to say about your father. As Bernie Ryan comes out. And I thought you were the golden child in that family. Obviously not.
Sorry, he's up there. He won't even look
he does like watching the streams on a Sunday evening though. Bernie Ryan gives it back to Aisling Buckley. Hand came in from Elisa Mazzola, but Emma Kelly was there. Leah Heffernan. Heffernan still has it. Oh, it's back to Emma Kelly. Positions mean absolutely nothing at the moment. Kelly has 2 on her back, but she's up a wing forward in towards the sister Jean, and Emma Kelly was actually fouled off the ball after she hit, and it's going to be a free in. 29 and a half minutes in. Jean Kelly is going to take this. Kelly, she's got hold of it, but it's going to drop in around the house. Danielle Ryan is there. Ryan has it. It's blocked down. Oh, but it's gone in! Oh, Jean Kelly got a hand onto it. And it hit the side netting. And Kelly just followed on from the free. Ciara Dwan tries to take a quick free, or a quick kick out, but she hadn't brought it out. It's going to be retaken, and That would have been a huge sucker blow for Boherlahan just before half time, Dervin.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was savage running by Kelly though from the far side. The speed over there, and she tried to get her hand to it, but it just went to the right and wide.
Kieran's kick out is intercepted by Jean Kelly. Kelly bearing down as she puts it over the bar. She could have had a goal, but she took the safe option and she puts it over. And Jean Kelly has 2 points scored. And there's a player down inside. Is it Jean Kelly that went down? I was taking notes here. I didn't see the player that went down.
Yeah, it's Jean Kelly who went down there.
As
She's
we
up again
approach
on her
half
feet,
time,
though.
she's up on her feet again. And Kieran one will take the kick out. Boherlahan need to win this now as we approach half time. She's runners left and right. She goes long down towards Casey Hennessy.
Well taken.
Caitlin Downey. And Downey was fouled.
Grace Maloney.
On Grace Maloney. I had Caitlin Downey was
on.
on.
Glasses, I think.
No, she was in the corner of my eyesight. So, Anna Murphy bursts inside, goes back towards Casey Hennessy. Hennessy goes low to Grace Maloney. That's definitely Grace Maloney this time.
Definitely Grace Maloney.
As she goes over to Lily Fatty. Fatty trying to get inside. Emer Dwan. Sarah Delaney. Grace Maloney. Oh, Lauren Martin done well to read that situation. And it's half time here in Seán Treacy Park. And it's Cappawhite who lead on the scoreline of 1-5 to 4 points. And Dublin, it's been a super game of football so far. It's really flown by.
Yeah, no, it has. Like, that was a very quick 30 minutes, and this just goes to show the standard that's been played out here. I suppose both teams have had a few let-offs. It was definitely should have been a goal there for Boherlahan and possibly another one even for Cappawhite. But no, some really good plays of football here today.
Yeah, and just touching on the scores, Emer Dwan opened up the scoring and Danielle Ryan hit back, but then a second Emer Dwan score and another one from Elise Mazzola had it 3 points to 1, and Danielle Ryan got another one before Laura Mullins got in for a goal, a great ball in from Claire Mullins. Jean Kelly has kicked 2 points since, and as we said at half time here in the 2023 Tipperary Ladies Football County Intermediate Final, it's Cappawhite who lead on a scoreline of 1-4 to 5 points. Plenty more action to come with us, so stay tuned. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back here to Seán Treacy Park. Just looking around to see if there's any changes. There doesn't seem to be. All 30 players who started seem to be on the field. As Quiverine just waits for the officials to take up their positions on the far side of the field. We're back underway. And Cappawhite have it through Sean Heffernan. Heffernan towards Claire Mullins, trying to take on Paula Quirk. Mullins down towards Laura Mullins. Ball bounces in the air. Oh, Sheila Carew has it. Jersey's been pulled. Laura Mullins. And the referee's going to pull it back as Mullins went to pull the trigger. And there was a jersey tug on Sheila Carew. And there's a chance straight away for Cappawhite to open up a 3-point lead. And it was a quick ball in again, Durbin. We keep mentioning that quick ball, but that's what's causing the damage.
Yeah, it's been a huge part as well. Like it's created nearly all their scoring chances.
And Danielle Ryan puts that over the bar for her third. Ciara Dwan to take the kick out as the Boherlahan backs break left and right. And Grace Maloney moving forward. She's Caitlin Downey outside her. And Downey has it. She breaks the tackle of Aisling Buckley. Goes down towards Anna Murphy. Murphy to Casey Hennessy. Sarah Delaney's made a run on the far side. Ball goes over her head. She's to go back and chase it down. Under pressure there from Bernie Ryan. But she has it. Delaney, she's been fouled. That's going to be a free in. Ciara Dwan has a chance, or Emer Dwan has a chance to put two between them again. She never got hold of it. And it's... oh, danger! And Anna Murphy ends up on the ground. But Aisling Buckley comes through. She gives it straight to Grace Maloney though. Maloney puts it across the goal and Helen Kennedy picks it up. It's Sienna Walsh under pressure from Sarah Delaney. Sheila Carew is in there as well, and Lauren Martin picks it up, and it's going to be a free out. Kick goes back to Helen Kennedy. Kennedy out this side to Emma Kelly. Kelly breaks the tackle of Emer Dwan. And there was a push there on Claire Mullins by Saoirse Ryan, and it's a Cappawhite free. Sheila Carew moves forward to take it. She's been pushed back there, but that ball was actually, it was over the 65-yard line where Claire Mullins was fouled. As Claire Mullins into Sheila Carew. Carew going forward. Laura Mullins has made a run inside. Mullins has it. Back to Sheila Carew again. Carew, and Sheila Carew is fouled. And a chance now to go 4 in front. Jean Kelly is going to take this one. And Kelly puts it over the bar. It's gone off the upright. I was taking it down there. And Paula Quirk comes out with it. Quirk into the centre, Emer Dwan. Grace Maloney is roaring for it at this side. Maloney up over halfway. Turning back, gives it to the on-rushing Saoirse Ryan. Casey Hennessy is roaring for it inside. Hennessy, all there's players inside. Alicia Mazzola, and it's gone into the net! It's a goal, but the umpire...
The referee's gone into the umpire, see if
the,
it was
the umpire on the far side has a flag waved, but the umpire this side just seemed to move, and the goal has been given, and the sides are level after 5 minutes of the second half. Alicia Mazzola has 1-1, and it was super ball across from Casey Hennessy. Helen Kennedy goes this side. Anna Murphy gets her hands on it. And Murphy ends up in the ground. And referee just stops play for a head injury. I don't think there was too much in it. She's back on her feet again. And we'll resume with a free for Cappawhite. Emma Kelly had possession. Side towards Danielle Heffernan, bounce off her chest, but she manages to lay it off. Siobhan Costello. Aisling Buckley, back to Costello again. Sienna Walsh trying to drive forward. She has the free. Jean Kelly is making a run inside. And Kelly has it. Taking on Kareem Blair. Kelly still going, turns inside. There's it off Shauna Heffernan and Danielle Ryan getting bottled up. A couple of players end up on the ground. And Saoirse Ryan is going back there, and there was a little tug there by Claire Mullins. It's a free out to Boherlahan. Ciara Dwan looking for options, goes short to Leah Kavanagh, gets it back off her. Tries to move infield. Goes low to Caitlin Downey. Downey driving forward. Paula Quirk. Lorna Ryan onto Casey Hennessy. Hennessy to Lorna Ryan again. And it's going to be a free in. Casey Hennessy looking to get on with it quickly and just slows it down then to see what's available, and Emer Dwan is going across to take it. Dwan goes low to Elisa Mazzola. Mazzola off her left, and that's gone wide. And it's only Boherlahan's third wide. Helen Kennedy is going to take it. Lauren Martin has made a run at this side, but she looks like she's going to go down the far side, and that's exactly what she does. Leah Heffernan gets onto it, gives it into the middle to Shauna Heffernan, but Sarah Delaney, the Boherlahan captain, was back to pick it up. Caitlin Downey down towards Mazzola. Mazzola gives it into Casey Hennessy. Hennessy has a pop, but she was ambitious. And it's gone wide again. I suppose it could be around now. We're almost 9 minutes into the second half, and management teams to start looking at fresh legs and that now to see if they can carry the ship home.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, it's just balls being turned over now the whole time. They're not really taking it anywhere now, so maybe a few fresh legs will switch things up a bit.
Sheila Carew gives it into the middle. Bernie Ryan. And Aisling Buckley. Buckley goes along the ground towards Claire Mullins. Lets her run on. Picks it up. Jean Kelly runs off, but she used it as a decoy. Danielle Ryan onto Mullins again. Oh, she turned back, but she should have went the other way. Hand comes in. Ball bobbles around. Jean Kelly gets it in her hand. And she puts it over the bar, but I think the referee had blown the whistle because there was two players down. And probably a let off there for Boherlahan-Dualla because Jean Kelly kicked a super point.
Yeah, no, it was a good score, alright, but Cueva definitely had her whistle blown before the ball was actually kicked, so should bring it back, I suppose, for an indirect free.
I know a lot of casual people will be interested in this, getting an update from the Premier Intermediate, and it's not good news. They're 3-8 to 5 points down after 25 minutes against Laura. So titanic battle there for Castle Kincormac's in the hurling. If that kick goes short, Paula Quirk picks it up and she was fouled. Quirk gives it into the middle. Caitlin Downey. Downey gives it over the far side to Lorna Ryan. Ryan under pressure from Elaine Kelly. Two of them battling there, and it's is she going to throw it in? The referee. Referee throws the ball in and it comes back and hits off her. Something like the referee in the rugby last night when Ireland were almost in for a try. Well, there was no score been affected by this one, and she throws it in again. Grace Benoni goes back, bends her back, and she knew the free was coming. Sarah Delaney driving forward, gives it into Elisa Mazzola. And Emma Kelly is back there to pick it up. Out to Sienna Walsh. And Walsh gives it to Siobhan Costello. Costello being chased down by Anna Murphy. Leah Heffernan trying to give it inside, but Boherlahan win it back again. And Caitlin Downey is going to come forward. Goes down into the corner. Sarah Delaney. Alicia Mazzola looking for a runner, trying to find Casey Hennessy. Hennessy has it, manages to keep it in play, and ball bobbles around. And Emma Kelly comes away with it. Gives it out to, and Bernie Ryan ends up with it. Ryan to Aisling Buckley. And Sienna Walsh left it behind her, but she had time to go back and retrieve it. Ryan's still coming forward, or Walsh still coming forward. Paula Quirk chasing her down. She needs a runner, finds it in. Leah Heffernan down towards Jean Kelly, and Jean Kelly is fouled. Leah Heffernan, and she just kicked that ball away. And Leah Kavanagh gives it back to Cappawhite in the form of a line ball. Jean Kelly going back to Aisling Buckley. Buckley still coming forward. Sheila Carew breaks the first tackle, breaks the second one. Danielle Ryan is fouled. It's going to be a free in. Play still held up while the attention has been received there. Player from both sides on the ground. Sophie Mayer is on for Boherlahan there. Lily Fahy has gone off. And Sophie Mayer would be a huge addition there to try and carry this ship home, Dorvla, in the last quarter of an hour.
Definitely, fresh legs as well. And Sophie can do some brilliant things to the ball, so I've no doubt that they put her on for a good reason.
Danielle Ryan is back on her feet. I thought originally that it was actually a Cappawhite free, but it's actually a Boherlahan one. And Leah Kavanagh will take it. Midway through the second half. Grace Maloney back to Leah Kavanagh again. Saoirse Ryan. Oh, she lost it. Danielle Ryan. Sheila Carew on towards Claire Mullins. Mullins tries to find Laura Mullins, but the execution wasn't right, and it's going to go wide. Ciara Dwan is going to take the kick out. Just taking her time, seeing what's available to her. Finds Corinne Blair. Over to Lorna Ryan. Ryan faces Sheila Carew. Trying to move infield. Corinne Blair. Blair lets it on, and Caitlin Downey to Grace Maloney. Maloney onto Elisa Mazzola towards Emer Dwan. Great defending from Elaine Kelly. Got the hand in, gets the clearance away to Jean Kelly, and Elaine Kelly has gone bombing up the sideline. And Jean Kelly onto Elaine. Elaine Kelly trying to go around the corner. Laura Mullins has made a run inside. Elaine Kelly still has it. Hand comes in and it's turned over. And Leah Kavanagh gets the clearance down towards Grace Maloney. Maloney off the left foot, but it goes straight to Aisling Buckley. Elaine Kelly loose in the middle of the field, and Paula Kirk gets the hand in. She can't keep it in play though. And there's a lot of misplaced passes, Durbin, at this stage. Players are starting to get tired.
Yeah, a few silly passes.
And there's a substitution coming on the Cappawhite team, and it looks like Shauna Heffernan is going off, and is it Molly Ryan that's coming on? It's not, it's Courtney Quinn that's on the field.
But actually Molly Walsh is on as well though.
Molly Walsh is on as well. We're not sure who the other player is, or Molly Ryan.
Or sorry, yeah, Molly Ryan. And Seán Walsh is
there's a foul over there on Sarah Delaney.
yeah, no, Seán Walsh is after going on.
Emer Dwan. Dwan giving it inside to Sophie Mayer. Oh, she took a heavy hit. And the referee just stops play. There was no malice in it. She ran straight into Aisling Buckley, I think it was. Sophie Mayer is back on her feet. Referee will probably just throw this ball in. Nobody really had possession. Oh, he's giving it to Boherlahan. And Emer Dwan is going to...
It's an indirect free, and obviously because Sophie had possession, let's say they'll start it off again.
Dwan gives it across to Lorna Ryan. Hand in from Burley Ryan. And Sheila Carew gets the hand in. And Carew comes away with it. And there's Leah Heffernan. Danielle Ryan on towards Courtney Quinn. Quinn going down into the corner. Laura Mullins with a great take. Mullins, she's bearing down a goal. She bounced it twice. Oh, she,
I know that Queen had her hand up over carrying the ball.
yeah, she bounced it twice. And there's another substitution coming on. And Anna Murphy is going off for Boherlahan. Anna Fahy is coming on for Anna Murphy. And there's a Cappawhite substitution as well. Jen Heffernan is on the field. As Boherlahan look to build on the far side. And ball broke and Sheila Carew picks it up for Cappawhite. Molly Ryan, Bond gives it inside. Danielle Ryan. And Jennifer Heffernan to Claire Mullins. Mullins going down into the corner towards Jane Kelly. Corinne Blair got the hand onto it. And Blair brings it out, and Casey Hennessy has it in the middle of the field. Has options left and right. Ball didn't go to hand, and Sheila Carew picks it up. And Carew has been outstanding all day long. Gives it to Danielle Ryan. Ryan driving forward. She's players roaring for it inside. She gets the shot in. It's a super score from Danielle Ryan. Her fourth. And Cappawhite go back in front. And I was just about to say it, Dermot, we haven't had a score in a long time, and it looks like maybe one or two scores could win this game.
Yeah, absolutely, and you could even see the frustration there of a few Boherlahan girls who weren't happy with that turnover and how she ran so much far and got that score. Yeah,
but you can see, like, Sheila Carew has been back playing as a kind of a sweeper all day long, and she's mopping up the world of ball. And now this free.
She was just taking too long to kick the ball out, so
Danielle Ryan has a chance here now to put two between them. Danielle Ryan has scored 4 points. The last one was her first from play. And Danielle Ryan, and it's a huge let off there for Boherlahan. She never got hold of it and it's gone wide. 6.5 minutes of normal time to go as they get ready for another substitution on the far side of the field. And the bench has really been emptied out now. Claire Mullins is the player going off. Lucy Heffernan, the player to come on. Sophie Maher breaks the first tackle, going infield. Caitlin Downey to Paula Quirk. Alicia Mazzola. Caitlin Downey. Downey into Mazzola again. Oh, there's a player on the side. Anna Fahy. Is it going to curl in?
Score.
It's gone over the bar. The sides are level again. Anna Fahy's first score is coming in. Only in a couple of minutes. And Boherlahan Juniors had extra time yesterday. What's the money on extra time today? You can see behind the goal at the far end. Brian Burrows and Feather players are there. They're playing the senior at 4 o'clock. Emma Kelly. And Kelly is fouled. Sheila Carew. Jean Kelly makes the run for her. Back to Sheila Carew again. Carew going forward. And Paula Quirk intercepts. Casey Hennessy. Hennessy going down into the corner towards Anna Fahy. Scored the equaliser only a minute ago. Sarah Delaney. Delaney giving it back to Casey Hennessy. Hennessy trying to go around the corner. Referee has the arm up. Hennessy gets the shot in. It's gone wide, but they're going to call him back for the free. Emer Dwan is going to trot across to take it. Emer Dwan has been fairly quiet, Dervla, in this game, and if she can put this over, try and get a bit of confidence into him. With less than 4 minutes of normal time to go. Dwan off that trusty left foot, and the umpire likes it. It's gone over the bar. It's Emer Dwan's 4th point. And I suppose probably goes to show how important a free taker is, Dervla, because Emer, as we said, has been quiet in general play, but she's kicked one from play, but she's got 3 frees then as well.
Yeah, I know they're vital, and especially when it comes down to, you know, a free like that, it's vital that they're on form today.
As Helen Kennedy's kick goes to the far side. Referee stopped play because Lucy Heffernan is down injured. There's a free on the far side for Boherlahan. Casey Hennessy goes backwards to Paula Quirk. Quirk trying to try forward, goes back to Grace Maloney. Maloney over onto the far side. Lorna Ryan into Anna Fahy. Fahy back to Elisa Mazzola. Mazzola with the kick. But that's gone well to the right or gone to the left and wide. We're into the last 2 minutes of normal time. Can Cappawhite get back up the field and look for that equaliser? Queeverine lets the ball in. There's still a bit of football left in her, Dervla.
Oh, she'll never lose it, never lose it.
Helen Kennedy, and the wrong time to misplace the kick out. Leah Kavanagh goes into the middle. Oh, but Danielle Heffernan picks it up. Heffernan, she's been fouled by Saoirse Ryan. And there could be a yellow card here, or she's just going to take her name. It was one of them cynical ones, take one for the team. Elaine Kelly, back to Sheila Carew. To Elaine Kelly again. Kelly breaks the tackle. Goes inside again, but she was being fouled. With 30 seconds of normal time to go. Elaine Kelly goes short. Gets it back from Courtney Quinn, or to Leah Heffernan. Goes down into the corner towards Laura Mullins. Mullins has it in the hand. Back to Lucy Heffernan. Cappawhite trying to build something here. Leah Heffernan out to Courtney Quinn. And Quinn has been fouled and it's a free in. And does Jean Kelly or does Danielle Ryan take this? Jean Kelly is slowly walking over. The clock is in the red.
Could be hitting an extra time here. Boherlahan are leaving the goal very exposed though.
As Kelly kicks, is it going to curl in? Is it going to curl in? We're waiting for the umpire. It's gone over the bar. The sides are level. Jean Kelly's third point. Kick goes short. Sarah Delaney. Delaney gives it outside to Ella O'Dwyer. On to Saoirse Ryan. Boherlahan looking to come forward. They don't want extra time. Alicia Mazzola gives it in. Maloney or Caitlin Downey. And the referee is stopping play for some reason. I think the linesman Billy Cummins called the attention. There was a player had stopped holding her head, and look, in fairness, we can't reiterate that enough, that the players' welfare is the most important thing. Caitlin Downey goes short to Casey Hennessy. Hennessy tries to give it inside.
Well taken.
Sarah Delaney. Delaney bearing down. And it's got over. What a score from the captain. Sarah Delaney's first score today. What a time to get it.
What a time to get it. We're just coming into 2 minutes.
We're down to the discretion of Caoimhe Ryan. Siobhan Costello trying to come forward. Anna Fahy is fouling her, but the referee says no. Ball breaks, and who's there to pick it up? Only Kareem Blair. On to Grace Maloney. Maloney gives it outside to Caitlin Downey. Downey driving down that wing. Boherlahan just need to keep possession. And Downey wins the free. As that kick goes back, Grace Maloney. Maloney just takes her time. All Boherlahan need to do is hold on to it. Caitlin Downey giving it across. Paula Quirk, she's under pressure, manages to hold on to it. Gives it back to Saoirse Ryan. Maloney to Quirk. Emer one. Leah Kavanagh is free. And Cappawhite aren't laying a glove on him. They need to push up on the player with the possession. Grace Maloney, she miskicks it. Sophie Maher can't keep it in. And there could be one more chance. We're almost 3.5 minutes into injury time. Leah Heffernan to Jean Kelly. Sheila Carew, back to Leah Heffernan again. Kareem Blair chasing her down. Heffernan goes short. Courtney Quinn, as Courtney Quinn is fouled. And they need to try and manufacture something here. Boherlahan have everybody back inside their own 40-yard line. Caoimhe Ryan is looking at the whistle, looking at the watch. Bernie Ryan under pressure from Elisa Mazzola. Casey Hennessy, soccer style, kicks it away, picks it up.
She has nobody in front of her to
All she needs to do is run into the corner.
Hold it, play.
Bernie Ryan tries to go back, but Casey Hennessy knows what she's doing.
Just play the clock down. All she needs to do, but she needs a bit of help all the same.
And she goes around, and it's a free in. And Hennessy really showed her experience there and her class.
She was right. Just bring herself down into the corner and to win herself a free.
Hennessy puts it across, but it's all over. Boherlahan are the champions. They've won out in a scoreline of 1-8 to 1-7. They were 2 points down at half time. Elisa Mazzola got the goal early in the second half. And Elisa Mazzola got the goal early in the second half, and it was nip and tuck there, and Jean Kelly looked like she was going to bring it to extra time, but Sarah Delaney, that played a captain's part, a super score to win it, Dervla. And Boherlahan, they've been knocking on the door the last couple of years, and they finally got
they're just desserts.
Yeah, absolutely, Thomas. To be fair, it was a really good game of football here, and I suppose that's what you're expecting at this level. It was nip and tuck all the way, and as you said, down by 2 points, and to come back then and win it by a point, like it's phenomenal, and you have to give credit to both teams for putting a huge, massive fight out there today. And Boherlahan just showed a little bit more in them, and definitely deserving winners of that today.
Yeah, stay with us. We'll have the presentation coming up in a couple of minutes, and we'll try and get some reaction. Dermot still has to pick a player of the match. Look, we'll do that before we actually go. So here she's nodding her head, but that's what she's here for. It's up to you now, Dermot. The shoe is on your foot.
It's a tough one, because I think today, especially, so many of the girls played a huge part, and had their specific roles. Like, you come in and Caitlin Downey in midfield, who was doing excellent. Corinne Blair, who came in there and done a savage job on Jean Kelly, and then obviously Casey Hennessy down the corner, and I suppose she played that vital part there in the end, and really stepped up to the mark. So I know it's a tough one, but I think maybe Casey Hennessy just for what she's done today for her team.
So Casey Hennessy is the player of the match. We'll try and get a word with her after the presentation. Stay with us, and we'll have the presentation coming up in a couple of minutes.
Good evening, good afternoon, folks. First and foremost, I'd like to welcome you to Seán Treacy Park for our intermediate and senior finals today. That was an unbelievable game of football, nip and tuck right to the very end. Credit to both teams, which after a really competitive championship had an unbelievable game there, and it could have easily gone to extra time. But so I want to compliment both teams and the manager on an excellent game of football, please. I'd like to thank Arvale Rovers for hosting us here today. They've everything in brilliant condition and always great support of Tipperary football, giving us venues. I'd like to thank David Anshel and Camida, our senior team sponsors and sponsors of the Adult Championship. Great supporters again of Tipperary football for many years. I'd like to compliment Quiva and all our officials on doing a brilliant job on the game today. And I'd like to thank the fixtures and the executive committee for organising the competitions and having our 7 finals over 3 days over this weekend. So without any further ado, I present the cup to Sarah Delaney of Boherlahan.
Michael Towie hands the cup over to the winning captain, Sarah Delaney. Boherlahan are the champions.
First of all, I'd like to thank our management team, Reagan Martin, Trisha Donnelly, Richie Ryan, Sharon Riley and Deirdre Murphy whenever we needed her. We couldn't have had a better management team. They put 100% into us. The time and effort that has been put into this team over the last year is unbelievable, and we don't take it for granted, so thanks, lads. To the referee and her officials and for the use of the field, we couldn't have asked for better. It was a very fair match, so thanks. To the players, you put everything into it this year. We were hurt after last year, and we knew coming into it this year that where we wanted to be, and we're here now, so thanks, girls. And to Cappawhite, who put it up to us for the whole 60 minutes there. It could have gone either way in the end, and we were unlucky last year. It could be next year, so just keep the head up, and 3 cheers for Cappawhite. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray.
So Boherlahan are the champions here, as no doubt the celebrations will go on late into the night and possibly tomorrow as well for them. And it's hugely successful win, and that's where we're going to leave it there. Don't forget, click on the other link in a couple of minutes. We're going to go off air here now, and with the senior final coming up, throwing is at 4 o'clock. Both teams are out on the backfield warming up at the moment. So if you click on the following link after we go off air here, and we'll be live on air in the next 10 minutes. So thanks for being with us, and we'll talk to you all again very soon.